Hi, Libra. A smudge of sage to cleanse the space from my previous reading. Okay, I love that smoke. 3 chimes to bring in positive energy. This is a general reading for the zodiac sign of Libra. If you have Libra anywhere in your birth chart, this is your reading. It is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. You know what is for you and what is not for you. Look at that, Libra. Whatever comes around goes around. That's my grandma always used to say, whatever comes around goes around. And that is true. That is probably, my grandma really never used the word karma, but when she said what comes and goes around, really, that's what she was saying. That is really about the laws of karma. What we create is what we get. We get our just desserts, whether that is negative or positive. And really, in the law of karma, they don't really say that, and I do try to avoid the negative and the positive, because it's about life is either bringing us blessings or lessons. And so karma is about blessings and lessons. Are we receiving a blessing or are we receiving lessons? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for the zodiac sign of Libra. Libra, welcome to Remedies Alchemy Tarot. My name is Greta. I am an intuitive tarot card reader, and I do hope that you practice vetting your intuition, your inner voice, your inner knowledge during this reading as well. I think that tarot cards are a wonderful way to vet what we are experiencing, what we are seeing, and what we are feeling. And the foundation, the basis of your reading this week, Libra, is the Death card. And the Death card is not as ominous as we really think. It really is just saying that life or something, a situation, has lost its zeal. We've lost our passion. We've lost our desire about a situation, about life, and we're ready to move on. We're ready to move forward. We're ready to move beyond that. Ooh, and I love that is backed, that is forced by the Chariot card. And the Chariot card is victory after challenge, victory after competition. And it's just not one challenge. It's just not one competition. It's multiple. And many times it does take overcoming multiple challenges, multiple situations in order to win a victory. It's about the problem solving and taking action on that. And so if there's something that we have lost passion, something that has lost its zest, something that has lost its passion, its fire, it is time to problem solve. It is multiple problems being solved that is where we receive our victory. And let's see how that plays into the rest of your cards. Again, what comes around goes around. Libra, in your professional life, and this would be work, career, business, education, money, and finance, we start off with the Four of Pentacles. And it's being guarded, being balanced, being protective of what it is that we do have, what it is that we have already achieved. Followed by the 10 of Cups. And the 10 of Cups is that emotional fulfillment. And, many times, especially when we're talking about our public life, it's not about the finances, although the finances is nice, and being able to pay our bills is nice. But what really matters when push comes to shove for many of us is what we are doing in our public life fulfilling? Are we making a difference? Are we making a difference in our lives? And are we making a difference in the lives of the people that we come in contact with? And many times, if this answer is yes, we are emotionally and spiritually fulfilled. Followed by the Three of Cups, which is the celebration of the harvest, reaping what we've sown and really being fulfilled, being happy with that, and people around us being happy for us and us being happy for them, followed by the High Priestess card. The sky is the limit. And why I say the sky is the limit, we can look here. We can see that she has a pillar here and a pillar here, but there's no roof on this building. The sky is the limit. You may have thought, or you may be feeling that there was a missed opportunity in your past, Libra. What we need to remember, Libra, is the sky is the limit. What is meant for us will always find a way into our lives. That really, think about that. What is meant for us will always find a way into our lives. So that's really saying that if we have a perceived missed opportunity, that it's not a missed opportunity, because it's going to come back around to us. And before it comes back around to us, that is our time to prepare for the next time. That is saying, get ready for the next time this opportunity comes around. What is meant for us will always find a way into our lives. That doesn't mean that we do not need to take action. That means that that is a time and opportunity for growth. Your opportunity for growth and advancement are going to present themselves. And so again, opportunity is coming around. Opportunity for growth and advancement is coming back around. And what we need to do is to be ready to step up to the plate, to be ready to showcase our skills and our talents, to be ready, to stand at the ready. So when that opportunity comes in, because that opportunity for that fulfillment that you're looking for, it's coming in, but we need to be ready. And be ready to accept the new responsibilities that are coming in. And so it looks like in the past, it's been presented to you. And now it's being presented to you again. And all you need to do is step up to the plate, say yes, and be ready to showcase your skills and your talents. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for the home, family, and friends. We start off with the Sun card. You have some very positive cards here for you this week, Libra. The Sun card is the happiest, warmest card in the tarot deck. Just think of all of the wonderful things that the Sun does for the planet, for the world, for our lives. Just think of your daily life. Where would it be without the warmth and happiness of the Sun? Followed by the Strength card. The Strength card also represents the zodiac sign of Leo. Maybe you are dealing with a Leo in your private life, but look at what the Leo, look at what she is doing. She has her hand in the mouth of that lion. She is playing into her natural strengths. One of the biggest natural strengths for the Libra is bringing balance. The Libra is about balance. The Libra is about justice. Followed by the Queen of Wands. Trust your intuition. Your inner voice has been leading you. Your inner voice, spirit, source, has been speaking to you and guiding you. And it is when we follow our intuition, when we follow that inner knowing, that inner guidance, that is when we manifest. That is when we achieve our goals. You know, this Empress card is the card of manifestation. It's the card of achieving our goals. Libra, of all the zodiac signs, this year has been one that has been the most chaotic for you. And this has been your year of transformation. And now the chaos is beginning to die down. And now that that chaos is beginning to die down, you're going to be able to focus on new beginnings. And you're ready to put that codependency, the conflicts, and the avoidance, and the compromising yourself. And you know, this year, if you look back and watch some of your past readings this year, most of your readings have revolved or have included the compromising yourself. It's like sacrificing for the greater good. And it's like it hasn't achieved the results. And now that you're looking back and now that you're seeing that and you've made that transition, you're realizing that compromising yourself does not bring about greater good. It only brings about more conflict. And you just, you know, you need to keep the peace and wanting everyone to be happy and wanting everything to be equal. That's all in the past. You are now in the energy of you're in the energy of advocating for yourself. You know, this past year has really brought you to this point where instead of advocating for others, not that you're not going to do that, but you're going to advocate for yourself first and advocate for achieving your goals first. That energy has switched for you, and because that energy has switched for you, and you're realizing that in order for those in your private life, in order for those in your personal life to achieve their goals, you must first achieve your goals first. And align with achieving your goals first. And why I say that, especially for a Libra, and you do want to achieve a fairness and balance not only for yourself, but for everyone that is in your life. But that cannot happen unless you are aligned with your soul's path first. When you align with your soul's path first, everything else begins to fall into place. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for the Libra. And here we have the 10 of Pentacles. When I see this 10 of Pentacles and the messages from Spirit, let's look at what is happening here. There is an ancestor. There is a male figure from your past that has passed over, that is watching or guarding over you, or you are being divinely protected by a guardian angel, by a guardian spirit. Followed by the Knight of Pentacles. Taking a pause, taking a break. Look at you, taking a pause, taking a break. This pause, this break is to connect with Source, connect with Spirit. If you take time to meditate, if you take time to connect, you are going to know, you are going to hear, find the answers that you've been looking for. The banquet is set, the table is ready. Spirit, again, what comes around goes around. Spirit has prepared the banquet for you. What is destined for you will always try to find a way into your life. What is destined for you? What is meant for you? Your life's path is being revealed to you, but it is going to require that you listen, that you find, that you connect with that inner voice. Here we have the Knight of Pentacles taking a break. The Knight of Pentacles is the only knight in the tarot deck whose steed is not taking action. His steed is standing still. And there he is, looking at the pentacle, looking at the gift, looking out into the great horizon. And here we see someone, honestly, in a prayer position. Look at their hands. Their hands are pointing up to the divine. Their hands are in prayer position. And the prayer position is actually, it's like a connection. It's like we are holding our hands as a receiver, holding our in prayer position to receive the gift of Spirit, to receive the answers from Spirit. Many times, if we take time to meditate, we take time to connect with Spirit. And let's remember that prayer, that meditation requires the petition and waiting for the answer. You have made the petition, you have made the ask, you have cried out, and now is the time to quiet our minds, to quiet our spirit, to connect with Source, to hear the answer. And the answer is, the feast is ready, the banquet table is here for you. You have learned a lot during this year of transformation, and your transformation is almost complete. All that is left is, where are you going to set your intentions? How is it that you are going to use your energy? Focus on your intention. Listen to your intuition.